Hey guys, today I got up a bit later, just because it's just been a whirlwind of a weekend. Felt a little bit burnt out, and the drive back was quite tiring. But also I found out the chicken was off, so I have now got 3 portions, which is just amazing. But so that is why I got up a bit later. I haven't had a cold shower, just because the house doesn't have any heating, so it was very much not the best mental idea to do it. And that's okay. I mean, some people can say you failed. I mean, I haven't failed. I've just adapted. And even if I have failed, it's okay, because the long haul of it is going to surpass it anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. It's just need to get back on the horse and keep going. And for myself, yes, I got 3 portions, but I'm still planning to train, because I know tomorrow will be my day off, and that would be so nice to not train and just take it easy and just relax. So that'd be nice. But otherwise than that, I'm going to train. And today it's back fitness. Let's go.
But it's too deep in the bag, so I don't even regins, and it's even smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys in, dip at the end. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't watch the boy that I'm in. Now we on the block with the up for events. Skin kept close, we plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys in, dip at the end. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't watch the boy that I'm in. Now we on the block with the up for events. Skin kept close, we plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys in, dip at the end. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't watch the boy that I'm in. Now we on the block with the up for events. Skin kept close, we plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in.
So my workout is now finished after 3 hours. A little bit long one, just because mentally just a little bit hard, and the weights felt a little bit harder today, but that's okay. Cardio went well, just banged it out quite easy. It's only 20 minutes because I'm in a gaining phase. So happy days. Time to have a shower and then get on the food shop before food shop, because I'm in a rush. Let's go. Hey guys, so this is actually the first day of the recording for this new episode. Since Monday I have not recorded just because I felt burnt out. I don't really know why. I think it was just the stress of the weekend was just too much, and getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and having a cold shower with that has a toll on your mental health. So I had to pause the cold shower and woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning since then, just to look after myself, because when you are burnt out you need to look after yourself, and when you have no heating, it doesn't help things, make things easier for yourself, especially with the cold shower. Like, to wake up in the morning cold just then to get into another cold environment is an awful toll on yourself. But today has has improved. I mean, in the morning I was still burnt out, but throughout the whole day it has got better, which is a good thing. Today, right now I am feeling a lot more of myself. So feeling a lot better myself. So I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better in myself, although I am quite tired. So I'm going to go to bed early, and then get up at 5. I mean, I'm gonna have that cold shower because it's fun, it's different, and it's a challenge, which I need to get into. And for some people who say, "Oh, you failed the challenge," no, I haven't. I've had to pause it because of my mental health, and I think everyone can understand that your mental health comes ahead of anything else, any challenge, any work, to any commitment, because if you can't look after your mental health, then you can't improve your physical health. That is the end of the game. I mean, for today, I've done quite a bit actually, which has helped things. The one main thing is pushing the first episode, because that took an awful lot of storage onto my old laptop, because that's a 2010, so it's over 10 years old, so it's doing really well. But otherwise than that, I will leave it there for now, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I just had a gym thought during my workout, and I just thought about the weekend, how I overate, and that is definitely linked to stress. So for myself, I need to learn better ways to deal with my stress, especially with something that is so rare, like that happened over the weekend. And there are loads of outtakes of calories for methods. So there are different types of methods for outtakes of calories, whilst there's only 1 or 2 methods for intake of calories. So what I mean by this is the only intake for calories are food and drinks. Myself, I don't drink, so that's just one tick in the box, but then it's the food intake, whereas everyone needs the food. And over the weekend, I overate, but it was allowed for because it was off-hand weekend and it was really nice, but to the extent of it wasn't, just because of dealing with stress. So I need to find different ways of dealing with stress, and here is actually a video of me explaining what stress is and different ways to manage your stress. And another way to help with stress is to get yourself into a routine. So this has helped you to feel more organised and more relaxed, and to know what's happening and to know what's happening at what time and when. And for myself, I think that's going to help me an awful lot, because I feel, even though I'm organised, there's parts in which I can get more organised, so then in the evenings I don't need to stress about it too much. For me, it definitely is prepping for the next day. So what I'm planning to do is prep in the daytime or a couple of days beforehand to get really prepared for the coming days ahead, just to help me just relax. Then once I come home from work, I can just relax and not worry about meal prepping for the next day. I think that will help me an awful lot. And also, after I've done my morning workouts and clients, to actually go back home, I think that can help with organising myself a bit more better. So yeah, see how it goes. So I'm just about to do my cardio, so let's go! Day 13 of 66, and it's a Friday, and today, what a day. I mean, for myself, this getting more organisation has just changed the ball. I feel more awake, especially in the daytime, more relaxed, and throughout the whole day, and especially in the evenings, which is the most important part, and I'm really happy with it. For myself, today has been a reduced day, which I've loved, because just have work, one client, and then that's it. And also rest day. Rest days means burgers and chips. I'm like, love it so much. So happy with it. Yes, I had to go back into work to get my charger lead, which I got now, but I was able to do quite a lot with it. Otherwise, I'd be quite limited. I was able to see what time it is. 10:30, which is late. I'm tired, I need to go to bed, but I was able to enroll a new client, which I'm just so happy to start with and get on this fitness journey with him. And for myself, I'm finding this challenge is quite easy now. Yes, it made me look a bit cocky, but having a cold shower this morning wasn't too bad. It was a bit of a shock at the start, like always, but it was fine after a while. And getting up early is not too bad, but I think tomorrow, it's going to be interesting because I need to cycle down to my local train station to go to the train because I won't have the car. So that on top of it, will make it more interesting and fun. It is what it is. The circumstances of it. Sharing the car with my brother. It is his car, so when he needs to use it, I need to get down to my work. So that's how I'm going to do it. It's not ideal, but it is what it is, and it just makes things a little more interesting, which I like. But I got this. I mean, it isn't too far. It's about 5 miles. It's about 12-minute cycle downhill, and then we run train 2 uphill, which is going to be just not fun at all. But at least it is a shoulder day, shoulder focus workout tomorrow, which will be quite nice and easy on legs, especially going up the hill. So I'll see how I do tomorrow. But I seriously need to get sleep, so I'll call it there. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Morning guys, so just to get my pre-workout and post-workout prep done for after my client. So that's only say 5-10 minutes because it would be yeah, I mean I could have done it last night, but I was tired as so just had to go shower, and it was a little bit harder. I think getting out of bed, especially when it's colder, it's hard because it's nice and warm. I mean, everyone loves nice and warm bed, so getting out is a little bit hard, but I'm out. So I'm doing really good for time. I mean, it's almost 25 past 5, and I don't need to work until 7. But I'm just gonna get there early, just relax, because trains. So see how that goes. I said that trains should be fine, but we'll see. So yeah, just gonna get that done before I ride my bike for the first time in years. But I know what I'm doing, so it's all good. Here's my ride for today. Let's go. I mean, you can't see anything in this video, but you can hear me at least, so that's the main thing. I mean, it's really wet, it's raining and it's cold, but so far so good. I mean, my trousers are actually soaking wet, but I have changing clothes at work, which was so nice to get into. Oh days. I mean, I'm all wrapped up and warm, so that's one good thing. Oh days. Let's go. Nearly there.
He ain't on it bad, but he's too deep in the bag, so I don't even.
Oh days. I'm absolutely soaking wet. Whew. But made it. Going downhill. So nice, so easy, which I like. But it's so wet. Really. But did it! Yay! So I got around 10 minutes to wait for the train. So I'm happy. Just time to relax. Oh. Fun time. Yay! You can tell just how wet I am. I mean, my socks are soaking wet. My trousers were. You can see what colour my trousers should be. I'm what they are currently. Yes, I'm now got so warm, so that helps. Oh, it's so warm in here and so dry. I'm so happy, yay. But it's only for like say 5 minutes until I need to go back in the cold and start running again, but I'm enjoying this time. Finally, the journey is over. So the bike just in here in the staff room, and I just changed my clothes, get some nice warm dry clothes, which is really important for just staying nice and hygienic, but also it's so nice to get out of the workout clothes. So I'm just gonna chill for a little bit because I can't at 7. I mean, the ride over was actually quite easy, quite nice. Just only the getting wet part that wasn't as fun. But yeah, see how the ride goes going back up the hill, because I have a very steep hill, but where I live. So see how I'll go at the end. But yeah, just gonna do my client, then have my shoulder workout. So now I need to find some spare change of shoes because mine are absolutely soaking wet. Whilst my trainers are absolutely soaking wet and they need to dry off, I found some spare shoes in the loft property, luckily, which I'm going to wear for shift and maybe for training. But they're thing of this size 11 and I'm size 8. So, but I need shoes because walking around bare feet is 1, not hygienic, but also 2, my feet will get very cold very quickly. So yeah, I'm happy that I found these little gems, and plus they are Gucci, which is pretty nice. So happy days. Drying off my shoes because they are soaking wet. So I'm not going to spend too much longer on them because I need to train. So hopefully they dry off, but I can enjoy it of it. But it is what it is. I have some old shoes at home which I'm actually going to wear when I'm going to cycle to work, because it's just really so much easier. I leave these shoes as my gym shoes to have them nice and dry. So I won't make that mistake again. But with this, with any finish that you make, you learn how to get better at it, you learn how to improve from it, and you become a better person for it. So don't be scared of failure, accept it, enjoy it, and learn from it. Workout is done. Fuck yeah. I mean, I've progressed in virtually all of my exercises, so I'm really happy with that. So back to my lovely post-workout meal. I'm really going to enjoy that, and then get home and cycle. That's going to be fun, but it's what it is. I mean, everything has dried from this morning, apart from these damn socks. They're just soaking wet. So that's just great, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm really happy about myself. My mood is still really good. I think this mindset change has just done wonders for myself, so I'm really happy with it. So yeah, for me, what I found is the challenge of this whole experience is not about, oh, I'm getting up at 5 o'clock, or having a cold shower, or having a workout, then cardio, then having a long day. The hardest bit really is getting up out of bed and first getting into the shower before the just gelling coldness. But after that, it is absolutely calm. Because if you challenge yourself, if you challenge yourself at the start of the day, the whole day. So if you challenge yourself at the start of the day, the rest of the day is going to be easy. I mean, for myself, doing the cycling is easy compared to getting up at 5. It's easy. It is easier than having a cold shower. So it's just changing that little mindset. 1 or 2 things: has just changed the ball for myself, and I'm really happy for it. So let's just crush this. I mean, you can't tell just how steep this hill is, but fuck me, it's steep. I've had to go off but twice because it just got too intense and too hard. But I will conquer this hill eventually. Days. Just got home. Days. I'm absolutely knackered. It took me over 24 minutes to get home, when on Google it would say 22 minutes. So 2 minutes over is actually pretty good for the first time in years doing that. So I'm really happy with that. But as I do it more, my enjoyment will improve. So that's going to get reduced. So we will see how low I can go on that till we get home. Days, I need to get my break, some wheezy, but fuck yeah, I'm happy that I did it. That is another challenge that I've done today, which I'm happy with doing up at 5 and having a coach, getting into culture. I see that as a challenge. So now just time to just relax, go on with some admin and do some client check-ins. This is so far it's been a really good day. Let's go. And just forgot, I need to have a shower because I'm sweaty, hot, and plus having a warm shower is going to be a nice reward for myself, especially having a cold shower in the morning. Day 14 done. So since the last time we chatted, I just got on with some work, so that's why I haven't recorded. For me, once I'm in the workflow, I'm in it until I get to serve or I finish and I need to relax. I mean, for myself, I just love doing my work, so I don't actually see it as work. And another thing that helps is to put on TV, so either a podcast or just a YouTube video or even Netflix. That just helps me to just relax but also work at the same time, which is always pretty nice. And when I do need to, I do turn the TV off so then I can concentrate when I need to. I mean, for myself, it's just trying to get my systems in place that are taking the most amount of time, but once it's in place, it's all done, which I'm going to be really happy with. And for myself, today I feel really happy. It's quite strange how happy I am feeling because I have dealt with depression in the past and anxiety, so to feel this happy on this challenge is quite strange, but also at the same time having a mindset change does do wonders for yourself. So I would always recommend it, like challenge yourself and see what you can accomplish. And with that, with a challenge, do it in the morning, because once you do it in the morning, if there's any like challenges in the midday, you can say to yourself, I did that, I did my most hardest challenge in the morning. This is a piece of cake. Again, a little mindset change, and you just feel a lot more happy about yourself, a lot more calm about the situation, and a lot more confident in yourself, which is like, fuck yes, let's go, which is always a good thing. And I just love it. I mean, what also has helped is being featured onto GymShark's Instagram story, which is like, yeah, that's so cool. I mean, it's more, it is a small thing because they put up a questionnaire and I answered, and they just shared it, just like so. But for me, that makes me feel really happy because I've given the company GymShark something of value, and they feel that that what I gave is good enough to share with other people, and share it with over, I think, 5 million or whatever, and 3 followers they have on Instagram. Is just insane. So baby steps. That's all I can say. So yeah, I mean, for myself, I've head off to bed because it's bedtime. But for tomorrow, things are going to be a little different. So yes, I'm going to go up early, have a cold shower and stuff, but I'm not going to go out for a workout because I forgot my jam. So with that, my calories have changed, actually increased, which is like, yes, I'm happy with. But I forgot the jam, so I can't really do the workout before having the jam and crumpets, which I really like. So I'm planning to do some work, and then once it's shop open, go to the shops and then do the workout. So obviously it's going to be a bit later than I would like it, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. Instead, I'm going to just do some programming and some chicken with some process, with some not admin. It's doing some I said this one earlier. It's and just continuing with doing the formula, doing the process, and just continuing with the process of my system. So, and just finish off with my system. So, and just finish off doing my systems for my clients, because once it's done, it's done. But I'm just trying to figure out how to use Google Sheets because I'm not the best at it, and I have got a little bit annoyed with it. But it's all about learning with it, and I love to learn, because when you learn it, you know it, and when you know it, you can share it. So I leave it here for tonight, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. One thing I have realised today is I have taken a warm shower, which is actually really surprising, because I love having a warm shower as a reward. I mean, in the morning I have a cold shower and do a wash then. So it's weird, because I think I feel better for it, not having a warm shower, because it makes me feel tougher mentally, which is like, yes, go. But I think I'm always going to have a warm shower because it's just nice. It's nice to feel warm, cozy, and just relax. So, but we'll see. So far, cold showers are just a game changer. So if you haven't started it, please do. It will do wonders for yourself. But yeah, I'm going to do it there. I just want to say that. So good night.
Regins, and he's even there. He ain't on it, but he's too deep to be back. So I don't even Regins, and he's even smoke up, that's in the blend. Free up the guys in, dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't watch.
A bit of confidence with you, and then you can go in with the style. Why not? Then it's a lot easier, rather than if you just go up to someone on the gym floor, have a little chat with them.
Free up the guys in, dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't watch. The boy that I'm in. Now he's in the block with the up for events. Skin kept close, but plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back.
I found that in the morning I'm way more awake and productive, and it just changed the ball with things. So hand cold shower does help. We are an hour into my shift, so it's actually going really well. I mean, I was a little bit tired after just chilling after my lunch, but it was just a passing phase, I think. And I just got on with more videos for you guys, so that's why I haven't been recording, because I have to use my phone for recording. But apart from that, it's been really good evening. Just getting it done, do some editing, and been on shift. Jeez, I'm awake. I don't take pre-workout, caffeine or any drinks, so I'm just relying on sleep, and it feels like I am on caffeine or a pre-workout just because I'm just so awake so quick, so just on it, it's like, let's go. So get into more of the efficient phase and more just being awake, it was like, I'm happy, so it's really good. So I'm about to have my supper before having 3 classes back to back until 8, and then have a client afterwards. So yeah, be a little bit of a long shift, and quite intense, but it'll be fine. I got this. So yeah, I can enjoy it. Yeah. And I will see you after my shift and clients. Another thing is that the microwave behind me, it's broken, so I can't use it. So I have to have my nice cold spaghetti bolognese. So it is what it is. It's not ideal, but it's still really tasty, just cold. So fun times. Oh days. I've just had 3 classes back to back, and wow, they were so good. I mean, for a person who got up at say 5 o'clock, and to be that I was so energetic, so happy during those classes. It was just amazing, and I really had a really good time. Normally I'm like okay at it, like, at classes, but these classes were on point. So see how well I do, and hopefully this new improvement will stay, because I really enjoyed instructing the classes, and the members did see that, and that was absolutely amazing. So I'm really happy actually. I mean, I was thinking during the class how can I be high on happiness? I probably am a little bit, and if so, I'm happy to be, because I'm that happy with things. So yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised how much energy I have still, and it's 8 and it's 7 o'clock. I'm like, I feel like I have all the energy in the world. It's just insane. So yeah, it's all good. I'm about to have my last class, so let's go. I finished for today, yay! I mean, for myself, the last class was really fun, but a little bit tiring. But then my client, who I haven't seen in a whole month, or 2 months actually, I'd love to see her, because it was just so nice catching up and just chatting how she's doing and stuff, and just it's so nice. I really had a lovely time, and she really did put in the effort, which I loved. But right now I'm literally so happy but brain dead. So I can't wait to get back home, get into bed, and sleep before tomorrow's workout. I mean, for myself, I'm just having my dessert, or half of my dessert. When I get home, I'm gonna have my chocolate. I'm like, chocolate, yay! But it's 80%, which is actually quite nice once you get used to it. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, then please do like, subscribe, and follow for more. And here's 2 videos to watch, to enjoy. And I'm going to wrap it up here for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Bye. I just finished having a PT session and a consultation, which both went really well. I'm really happy with it. And with the PT session, it was really nice just catching up with my client, having a really nice chat with them, and having a nice good workout with them. And I just, during the workout, just so appreciated, so grateful to have them as a client, and to consider them as a close friend. With the consultation, I thought it went absolutely fantastic. It went so smooth. I'm really happy with the process that I've got with it, and to convert them into a client, I could not be happier. Not only to start their fitness journey, but also to have that financial safety of being self-employed, because you don't know when your next client will be. And for today has been perfect. I could not ask for anything better, apart from a little bit more less stress, but it is what it is. I mean, for me, what I've learned today is I need to be more organised. So what I'm planning to do is, after I've done my morning workout and my morning client, is to come back home afterwards and get on with more prep, and to get on with other things to get me more productive. And even though in the past I have gone and stayed at work and have been productive, I know for a fact when I go home, I can be when I go back home, I can be that little bit more productive, which is going to change the ball with it and just help me to feel more relaxed, especially in the evenings. I mean, for myself, I've done not much more prep in the evening, and it's made so much difference. And I can just sit down, just relax, have a good time before I need to go to bed. I mean, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm so happy with today. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm now. What it is, I'm more joyful, which is a good sign, because I know the last couple of days has been hard mentally, so to now figure out the key of it, and hopefully the key fits, things are going to go well. But I'll leave it here. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, or tomorrow. Bye.
Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys in, dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't clutch the boy that I'm in. Now we on the block with the yacht for events. Skin kept close, we keep plotting on them with the tits on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys in, dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't clutch the boy that I'm in. Now we on the block with the yacht for events. Skin kept close, we keep plotting on them with the tits on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. He ain't on it bad, but he's too deep in the bag. So I don't even his regins, and he's even there. He ain't on it bad, but he's too deep in the bag. So I don't even his regins, and he's even Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys in, dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't clutch the boy that I'm in. Everything on the block with the yacht.
It's the confidence that I have now is just insane, and I'm so happy for it. But also it's just the increase of productivity, waking up early, so allowing me to do more things. It's the peaceness, it's just the peacefulness of just being organised and feeling relaxed. It's just so nice, because I hate being stressed. Yeah, and for me it's just so weird to be this happy for this long. Definitely I'm content with it. I just wanted to add some bits. So that back workout was probably the best back workout I've done in a long time, especially with the mood, the energy, the increase in weight is like, fuck yes. So what I've realised is I'm now dialed in that my adherence to the training program, to nutrition, to sleep is on point, and it will be on point, because I got a show in, was it 14? No, we said 36 weeks. So 12 weeks of gaining phase, then 12 weeks of a climb phase. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, because if I'm on this track now and it goes to plan, I'm gonna win. I know for a fact I'm gonna win my first show. So it's all about having faith, doing the right things, and just enjoying the process. Right now, I'm absolutely loving it, especially after a brilliant workout that I have done. And last night I was thinking, why am I so happy? And it's quite easy, because it's the first time I'm loving my job as a coach. I'm loving the fact that I can help people get the results, knowing for a fact that I can get them the results that they want. It's the... Okay, so I completely forgot about recording for today. That is totally my fault. It's because I've just been so productive. It's been stupid. So I got up at 5, had a cold shower, and then just got on with some work, because I actually know the shops didn't open, so I couldn't train when I wanted to train. But I mean, in hindsight, it's probably one of the best decisions I've done today, because it allowed me to be so much more productive. So I was able to finish off my formula for my nutrition side of things, and it has just changed the game for my clients. And I'm just so grateful for so many of my clients get fantastic transformations, and that literally had been the pinnacle of my day, is doing that. But also then I had done my client check-ins and updating the systems that I use for them. So basically I've revived virtually every single thing about my service for them, and I just had a client who's come back from India, and she said, so basically she's been away for a whole month, and she come back and she said how the communication has been just increased so much. It's so in depth, and she understands everything about it, but also she can see how much effort and hard work I put into it. I'm like, yes, thank you for noticing my hard work. And I really, for me, I can see now that I'm here to serve my client, and I can't wait to do that, because I know if I can do the best service that I can give my clients, then they will feel so much more accomplished and happy with my service. So it basically, if I help them, they'll help me. It's plain sailing about that. So the workout, apart from that, the workout I had was quite focused, went really well, really enjoyed it, progressed in the lifts, although it would take me longer than I expected, just because I was talking to people, because I've just been so happy throughout the whole day, so it took me a little bit longer, but that's okay. And for myself, I have been majority of the time working my arse off, because I love it, but I have been watching TV at the same time, because it's really nice to just relax. But for me, the takeaway of today, I mean, for the last 3 days, I've not been this happy for this long in such a long time, and it's like it's like the most mundane day-to-day stuff, and to be this happy is just insane. Just having that mindset change, it just changed the whole game. And like for myself, what I think had changed the game for myself is having the most hardest challenge in the morning. So having the cold shower, get up at 5 o'clock is the hardest thing in the day. So anything that comes into the day afterwards is so small in comparison, and it feels like, nah, that's not a challenge, try this. This is a challenge, and I'm loving it. I mean, for me, get up at 5 and have a cold shower, that does not feel like a challenge anymore, actually, because I've got into that routine, so things for myself is easier. I feel more awake, I feel more energized, because I have more calories. I'm like, let's go! So yeah, you can see how much positive energy I have, and I got told in the gym by a friend how my energy is going off to them, and they're like, oh, he's so motivated, I need to get some of that and use it for myself. I'm like, yes, let's go. and it's honestly, this is actually the best season I've ever done, is to do this, and getting a little bit emotional, but for myself, for a person who had dealt with depression and anxiety, this mindset, this change, I feel like I'm on a different level. I'm not kidding with you. Yeah, I'm so happy with myself. So going on, I'm going to change things up with the process of filming this, so make it more interesting for yourself. So I'm going to see how that goes. If you do enjoy it, do let me know in the comments below. If you have liked this video, then please do like it and share it with other people. If you have found it motivational, then please do tag me, and I would love to see it if you have shared it on social media. And do follow along this journey with me. And I have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. And also, here's 2 videos to watch. Enjoy. Bye.
Ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blend. Free up the guys in, dip at the end. Jump in the ride and burn up the rims. Don't stop, don't touch the way that I'm in. Never in the block, put it up for events.